Right, it is day 2 of me playing the Black Rose deck. I've made a shocking discovery. Something that I think everybody knew in the back of their heads, myself included. But the whispers of truth could not break free. And that is that a Black Rose deck loses a lot. There's actually a couple wins in there. I'm kind of proud of those wins. But the moral of the story is, a Black Rose deck. My favorite signer dragon is the Black Rose Dragon. I do like Ruddy Rose Dragon. I wish it was called Blood Rose Dragon. Its effect is a bit wacky. We'll talk about it in a minute. It needs more support. It needs help. And me playing it for these past few days has really made that obvious. And the first build we played a build from Black Rose Duelists. It's a YouTube channel. This new one, I've kind of gone off the rails. Is this me? That is not me. We're all good. So, this is me attempting to build Black Rose, kind of myself. Roscoe in chat, thank you for sending your build of the deck. The thing I've taken from it is the Kashtira engine. Level 7s with level 3 tuners. It just makes sense, right? But everything else... yeah. So we are playing. Let's get the easy stuff out the way first. Triple Maxx C, because Maxx C either will eat an Ash Blossom or will win you a duel. That's just the stink of it, unfortunately. 2 Club of the Greys, because it sucks to get Maxx C'd when you're not playing Ash Blossoms. I feel like I should just put Ash Blossom in just for the sake of having Ash Blossom in. In fact, I'll see. This is one of those decks, by the way, where you got to be careful. If you put too many out of engine cards in, you don't get a combo. There's no 1-card starter in this entire deck, which obviously in modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! Sucks. What else we got? We've got the Triple Tactics talent with 2 Triple Tactics thrusts. This can help me get... what can it help me get? He can help me get my Dark Ruler No More, my Evenly Matched, or my Triple Tactics talent. So that's what that is there for. And that is everything. So we go second to go in second deck because we board wipe. We want to Dark Ruler No More all their monsters, and then evenly match them if possible is kind of what we're going for here. But the moral of the story is what we do is we get out Black Rose Dragon, we blow up the field. We get out Ruddy Rose Dragon, we banish the entire graveyard, and then weirdly it blows up the field after. I don't know why they didn't just swap this. It would have been such a better boss monster. Nuke the field and then banish everything in the graveyards. That would have been amazing. And then hopefully we can get out a Chenying for insane attack power, or like a Baron de Fleur or something like that. Normally helps out a lot. So the problem I was running in with this deck is I opened way too many tuners too often. So at the time I was playing 3 Red Rose, 3 Rocks Rose, and then I dropped Rocks Rose down to 1. But then you get into a problem sometimes when you draw too little tuners. So it's a vicious circle, really. I've dropped Revolution Synchron to 2 to try it out and everything. It's a hard one with Synchro decks having too many tuners. So it's just one of those things. So I'm playing 2 Lone Flyer Blossoms because if I normal summon this, I contribute it to special summon whatever I need. Well, you know what's stupid? That the Rose Dragons are dragons and not plants, because a lot of things in this deck like plants. But oh well, whatever. So with my Lone Flower Blossom, I can summon an Evil Swarm, Mandroga, the Carrot Dude, Ramarin. Those are our options to get some plants or Rose Girl. And then if I've got a Tuna on the field, I can special summon White Rose from the hand. So there's your level 7 right there. But the moral is we normally want to have something like Rocks Rose, normal summon that, get the Basil Roots, and then special summon another monster, or this can special summon itself to the field, or just get like a level 4 on the field, or another level 4, and then have this in your hand, and then use it to get the Black Rose, and then bring it back from the graveyard. There's lots of options we can do. I'm trying out Frozen Rose, because if I get stuff that I don't really need on the field, I can swap it out for a plant monster that I can special summon. If that's the case, or I really need that or anything. But it's a good way to dodge Imperm and get draw 2 if something's going to go to the grave or anything like that. So I'm just trying it out. I've tried 3 Basil Rose Shoots for special summons, but I've dropped it down to 1 again. Also, yeah, I played Destrudo at 3. I'm trying it at 1. So we'll just see how things go. See if we get any wins. But I don't know, man. It is a tough one. And ironically, I wanted to play Aroma this month, but they weren't announced, and I wasn't 100% sure if it was confirmed that they were going to come out this month. They've been announced. They are coming out in like just a few more days. So I could have played Aroma. So have you ever tried the 4-Dimension Dragons deck? Sort of. I did a Supreme King Dragon deck, which had the 4 corrupted versions of the Dimension Dragons in, but I've never played a proper Dimension Dragon deck, no. This is a fun hand. Bait with tuning to get another Revolution Synchron. Okay, here we go. So one of the cool things about this deck, never mind, is that you can banish your opponent's Yubel Graveyard when it works. When's Raid Raptors? Someday. They have just had their support, to be fair. Could be soon. They're adding Team 7's decks as the usable ones for the next dual trial thing. They said so after the first. Yeah. The pop-up thing came up. I'll give that a try. It's nice to give it a go playing with someone's like meta deck. Like Uber meta deck. Champion winning meta deck. Nothing says you can't swap to Aroma on Thursday. True. My gems do say otherwise. But we can see. I'm going to play Jesse's 60-card Terror. That sounds good. What's with these, like, opening plays we've having so far? Right, this is an example of not a good first turn at all. I could Frozen Rose it. Should we just attack? Attack if he does something, Frozen Rose it. Battle. 1200 damage. Look at me go. I don't think there's really anything I could add from the deck. Maxx C, for shame. Unfortunately, you have to play it. Unfortunately, nowadays, if you don't play Maxx C's Ash Blossoms, Call by the Graves, you're always going into a duel at disadvantage, really. Unless your deck is built to play around it, like Flawanderies or something like that. It's a necessary evil, sadly. I'd rather them be banned, but what can you do? I don't play Maxx C. I do perfectly fine. Oh. You play Ash? What do you do when you get Maxx C'd? Did I just draw into another Maxx C? I did. There you go. Maxx C's going to come in handy here. Normal summon Maxx C. Activate the effect of Frozen Rose. Send Maxx C to the grave. A non-plant type monster. We're really bricking here. I am. That's what I mean about playing too many like out of engine cards in this kind of deck. When you don't have like a 1-card starter, it's just a huge problem. But then if I'm playing a going second deck and I don't have these Dark Rule No Mores or anything like that, I just get like negated to hell and back. Okay, so what we got? We got level 4, so we need you. Rose Girl's my only tuner. Let me make sure. Oh no, we got you as well. Who would I rather have? I guess I'd rather have Rose Girl. She's got a graveyard effect. Wait a minute. I can't do that anyway. If face-up plant monster you control is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card. For some reason, I thought that had a special summon ability. I don't know why I thought that. I'm going to get cooked. I probably should have kept up Maxx C. Wait, I'm playing against Duel, but they've bricked? It's crazy. Whoa, you can send... Oh, you gigantified it. I was like, I wondered how you did that. You're gonna summon Beargram. And there's the Duel. I've been waiting for you, Duel. Maybe they're sacred beasts. Ha 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 ha. Good one. Wishful thinking. Oh dear. The only good thing out of all this is that I have a weak monster on the field. They would need to get... Well, if they got 5 Duels out now, how much would they do? 5,000... 6,000 damage. I'd survive. But if they start getting out their... What's it monsters, we might be screwed here. How's the deck supposed to combo if it only summons once? We can summon more, but we need to open specific monsters. Like, if I would have opened Rose Girl first, I could have normal summoned Rose Girl, special summoned White Rose to the field, and then I could have tuned with that to make Black Rose and everything. But not the case. There's got to be some plant Rika engine that can help this deck. Maybe we can just put the new aroma stuff in, and then just play one of the main deck Rose Dragons, and then just have Black Rose and Ruddy Rose in the extra deck. Sorted. Bum 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 bum. I was starting to either just play through it and don't care, or just halt summoning so they can't grab anything. That's why Ash. You do Ash. That Ashen is good. It's a double-edged sword though, isn't it? Like, you go first, they Maxx C you. You think, okay, I just won't play. I'll just set a card face down, and then they win because they make over 8,000 attack on the first turn. So it's like, okay, well, that sucks. I didn't have a Cold Buy or an Ash or anything like that. And then there's like, they go first, they put their insane board out, and you're like, all right, let's try and break this board down on our turn. And then they drop a Maxx C on you, and you're like, right, so not only have I got to use all my stuff to get rid of all their field, at the same time, they're getting an insane next turn that I have to deal with, which I'll probably lose to. It's just a lose-lose situation. But I mean, like, not having Maxx C in your deck, though, it's like you have that potential to do that too, to them. So it's just like a instant win card sometimes, Maxx C. And you know that everybody's playing it. That's why it's at like 98 point whatever percent it is. Something insane. Just play board breakers in an OTK deck. Absolutely viable. But the thing is, like, you can't do that for every deck. We're doing it here. We're playing a board break deck. But what if you do want to play like a combo deck? You should have gone for the head. Rather face Pot of Greed than Maxx C. Yeah, there's something more reasonable about everybody having like one copy of Pot of Greed in their deck than everybody having 3 copies of Maxx C you have to deal with. Oh, the Mulkami. I mean, that's the dream, isn't it? That Mulkami card comes out and it just replaces Maxx C and they ban it. Would be nice. I think Pot of Greed should come back. I know everybody would play it in their deck at 1, but it's such a good like anime out of cards, top deck Pot of Greed, activate Pot of Greed, draw 2 new cards. Oh, I got both my starter cards. Beautiful. What does Pot of Greed do? I think I have a video on the Pot of Archetype. I would recommend that. It'd be 100% representation. Yeah. What are we looking at here? 2,400 damage. 44, 64, 7,100 damage at the moment. If he gets out one more Duel, that is GG. And he can. Oh. I shouldn't survive this. Anyone tell me what this does? Phoenix, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. That Gigantify feature is crazy. Bro needs to brush his teeth, though. He's been drinking too many cups of tea. Kiwi Stan, thank you for the 27 months. Oh, no. What are you doing, man? He might have a play. This dude did have game, by the way. He only needs to summon one more Duel earlier. I feel like he's walk. Oh. Oh no, yeah, he's got game then. I thought that I had to pick special summon monsters. I was so wrong. 5, 6, 7, 8. This game. I have been cooked. It was a very roundabout way of doing it, but he's got there in the end. He's styling. Enjoyed your video on Yu-Gi-Oh! Kai. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sub as well, by the way. Appreciate it. I'm really enjoying Dragon Ball Z Kai at the moment. That's why I wanted to make that video. Like, I haven't re-watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters in its entirety. Ever, I don't think, to be honest with you. Probably when I first watched the series. But it's nice to go back through Dragon Ball Z after such a long time. And, like, remind me of stuff. Like, the last time I watched the entirety of Dragon Ball Z was actually Dragon Ball Z Abridged. And there's things that happen in that I don't remember in the original Dragon Ball Z that are actually, like, real. Like, on planet Namek, Gohan gets stopped by Vegeta. And Vegeta's, like, super nice to him. And he does the pedo face. He's, like, smiling. It looks so weird. But they did that in the Abridged. I was like, oh, they must have edited his face to look weird. When he's doing the, I need an adult. I am an adult. Bang. That's all real. I couldn't believe it. I was like, that's a real face that Vegeta made once. Couldn't believe it. And then there's weird moments. Like, in the Saiyan Saga, there was a lot of censorship. But that's because they're actually putting it out on TV at the time. So, like when Goku gets the hole blasted through his chest, it looks like it's just singed. Where really it should be just a big hole. Full of blood. But like they censored that. That does go away after a certain point. It just starts getting like all the gore comes back and everything. But then there is some censorship. Like I'm at the Cell Saga now and 18 and Vegeta have just had their fights. And the bit where Vegeta's getting his attack ready and 18's standing in front of a truck and he blows up the truck. Now, there was also a sequence where he goes on the motorway, the highway, if you will. And he blows up and kills like a bunch of trucks because he just doesn't care. He just keeps attacking 18. He doesn't care about the surroundings. Apparently that was filler. That was anime whatever. The only person that Vegeta actually does kill until the Majin Buu arc is that one truck driver where he blows up the thing. But in the Kai version I watched, he blows up the car, it turns into smoke, and then you hear like an added voice line afterwards where it's like, oh my god, he blew up my truck. I'm like, okay, so they're trying to say that Vegeta didn't kill him. He just blew up his truck and everything. Like, why? Just let him kill that one random guy. He's a bloodthirsty, evil Saiyan at the moment still. He doesn't turn gooder until the Buu Saga. I will kill as many people as it takes so long as you are one of them. I'm going to break his arm. Did we get the number of that? 18. Thank you. Oh no, a Floodgate, a Fenrir, and a Shangri-Ira. I could just go straight for the evenly, can't I? I could save my Dark Rulers. Or should I? What do you think about the new Lightsworn sport? Will you play? I'd love to play Lightsworn. I like Lightsworn. I think they're super cool. Hold on, I need to make an executive decision. Do I Dark Ruler and attempt to go for Black Rose, but this mysterious face down? No, I think we evenly. Yes, Spider Monkey. Choose but one of your cards. All others must go face down. A taste of your own medicine. That would have been not too bad, actually. We could have played through that. I'm watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series for the first time. Since I was a kid. I'm on season 4 of Duel Monsters, and it is way better than I remembered. Raphael is such a cool character. Right. I refuse to let you banish my monsters. Get out of here. Oh, I should have done that first, actually. I could have saved him restoring his Fenrir. Silly me. Silly me. I've just realized I can't switch his monster into attack, which is what I wanted. I can bounce it, though. So just level 5 or higher monster special. Bounce that back to the hand, or go for Black Rose. Or do both. Both is good. Revolution Synchron can be used from the hand. Come to me. Moonlight Dragon. The manga version, I do believe that is. If I could have attacked, by the way, I would have switched that into attack and put it into 0. Oh no, I don't have any plants in the grave. Ignore me. Could have made Baron. Baron de Fleur? Let's send the Synchro. Activate Revolution Synchron. So now I can make Crystal Clearwing. I don't think it's called Crystal Clearwing, actually. Rose Dragon. I think we can do both, can't we? If we make Crystal Clearwing. If I stop missing. Bear on floor. And then we use this. And we can bring back Moonlight. We can. Show something in defense. How much defense have you got? We'll summon your attack. End phase. Alright. So if he summons a level 5 or higher monster... Oh no, he'll just resummon a Fenrir or something like that. Oh no, I'll do it on the second one. Wait, no, you can't do that, can you? How would I make that work? What's an archetype you think should get more support? For years, I've been saying the Clear World archetype, but it's actually got some support now, which is really cool. I'm actually excited to play that when it comes out. It needs more support, but Clear World's really cool to have that support now. Have you watched the Boo Bits from Team 4 Star? Yes. Yes, I have. That's like... What bits am I thinking of? That's like when Gohan, Goku, Vegeta, and Supreme Kai are in the Boo ship thing. And he's on about like, oh, by the way, if he detects any evil in your heart, he can take control of you. And they're like having this conversation in the background where Vegeta gets turned. He's like, what does he say? He says like, Vegeta has darkness in his heart. He says, oh no. Just the way he says it. No, because if I have to? It's mandatory. Oh. Boo. I didn't know that. Does that keep happening? Oh, that'd have been cool if that was like an endless thing. Keep bouncing his monster back. I know you're playing me. Oh, the baby shark. Still puppet with Crystal? Yeah. Typhon. That is heartbreaking because Black Rose could have... Why would they make its effect mandatory? Why would you do that to me? Why? No, it's too strong. But this one isn't. Evenly. Necra Valley. Kashtira Birth. Part of Extravagance. Planet Pathfinder. Birth. Is that limited or anything at the moment? No. Whom will he get rid of? Moonlight Dragon or Kashtira Ogre? By Moonlight! Duel. My graveyard effects are negated. Destrudo, eh? Oh, it has to be a level 6 or lower. Boo. God, that sucks. Nothing in the graveyard that can work. No. No. End phase. When did the Fenrir go to the grave? I don't remember. I think that decklist thing is a little bit out of date. I need a hell of a top deck here. I need it real bad. Well end, thank you for the 20 months, by the way. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Kyushin, I'm on a 20 stream streak. Link doesn't work at all. Ugh, I'm going to lose this duel. Luckily, he's stuck with that, I guess, because he doesn't have, like, Fenrir or anything. Sorry, the file that you requested has been deleted. Ah, I'm going to get rid of it then. Nightbot. Commands, custom. Deck lists. By deck lists. Ripperoo. Don't you mean a Destiny draw? I'm not getting anything I need. This deck sucks. Want to upload your decks to Master Meta? I don't know. I don't know. Come on, set a bunch more cards face down. Do it. Ooh. It's 3,900 damage. They might set more stuff. Can we even make a Discord? Probably not, no. I did it once. I wasn't a big fan of it. Not at all. Oh my god. That is absolute horror of a hand. Go on then. Win the duel. My build did have a little success. Yeah, I think so. That's our first loss though today, right? Is it? We had a DNF and then a loss. Is that right? Let's double check. Incorrect. I've had 1 win, 2 losses. Let's try again. Could you add more Kashtira cards? Treat them like going second cards? I probably will have to be honest with you. Whatever's happening here, it just isn't working. But it's happening, isn't it, though? Like, try and play something pure to a degree. Like, it doesn't have to be super competitive. It just needs to be good enough to keep up a little bit. Like, I don't mind winning, like, 1 in 3 duels, but it's just like, oof. It's just not the one, is it? They have to be activated in the main phase. Here Rex term comes. No, it's not. It's Kent Regina. How do you say its name? Regina. Kent Regina. Kent Regina. Give me some help here. Hey. Rex term, eh? Does he have that counter trap one face down? Let's find out. Kentragina. Kentragina, that sounds okay. Is this deck worse than Vehicroid? No, I don't think it's worse than Vehicroid. Like, what it does well. It destroys the opponent's field. It's really cool. But it's just getting to that point. He's got 1 face down, though. Will that 1 face down ruin my day? I don't know. Dinosaur monster. Once you control unaffected by your opponent's. During this main phase, dinosaur monster you control unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. Well, that is a pickle. I do need to keep one of these. I can't afford not to summon, which is horrific. No Dark Ruler now. Nope. Dark Ruler will do nothing. All my monsters don't have effects as well. What was better streak-wise, Vehicroid or Black Rose? I don't think Vehicroid ever had more than 1 win in a row. At least with this deck, I think I've had like 2 wins in a row. Top deck Sparks. I don't think we'd win with that, actually. I think he's got some stuff in the grave to keep him alive. I have to draw something I can tune with, or else we're super screwed. That is if I don't lose this turn as well. I'm not 100% sure. Is he going to try with a low attack monster? This one technically would get over it. He didn't want to risk it. That's good for us. Funny part is that in response to Gravedigger Trap Hole, I have a funny story about going against Dynamorphia. Had them half their 4,000 life points to summon their other monster. Funny part is they're in response to Gravedigger Trap Hole. Oh, I see. Have you tried Edison format? No, I haven't. Only when they become available, like, on Master Duel, those kind of events. Got second place, going 4-1. Well done. Not what I needed. Again, too many tuners. It's heartbreaking. That's going to go up to 4k attack. God! These Solemns! So this is a problem I keep running into with this deck. Too many tuners. Maybe I should take one of the Revolution Synchrons out. I mean, I was playing one Red Rose for a little while. Like, Red Rose can be such a dead card sometimes. So annoying. It's got such a good effect. What am I doing? I've lost. Go on, then. Win the duel. You win with Hinatama? Nah, they've got, I forget which ones it is. Is it the counter traps? Or is it the normal traps? When your opponent activates a card or effect where your life points at 2,000 or less, you can banish this card from your graveyard. You take no effect damage from your opponent's cards effects this turn. Sadly. Jim versus Supreme King. Add as many cash guys as you can for non-tuners or bestials. Ripperoo. Don't know if it's cringe they lose to one what giraffe. Red Eyes would work as well. More Kashtira, eh? What's nice, like, if you get a Mandragora and a Destrudo, it's nice. Do I drop another Red Rose Dragon? And then what's the point of the White Rose Dragons? What are they supposed to be special summoning from the hand? Do I just play like 3 Red Rose, 3 Rox Rose, and then just sit on special summon Kashtira monsters? So like put in Kashtira, 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 or Dinosaur Pancratops or something. Blue Eyes White Dragon Season 2? Yeah, when the new support comes out, probably. Make it a grass deck? Woofed. Woofed. 3 red, 1 Rox Rose, 3 White Rose. Rox Rose is a good effect, though. Why no Adventurer Engine? I don't know. I don't know. That's what Black Rose Duelists, the person who the original version of this deck played, to be fair. Yeah, I guess that's true. We need the red rose for the second summon. Tempted to drop Revolution Synchron down. But that's good as well, though. Because that works with all the Kashtira monsters. Nah. Nah. The only reason I've got Rose Girl in here is for the Lone Flyer Blossom. Just so I can get a tuner that way. But then maybe I should just get rid of it. Change your heart. That could be fun, actually. Interesting idea. Ugh. I've never made a Kashtira. There you go, fun fact. Never crafted one. Get out. Yeah, I guess that's not a bad shout, to be fair. We could... After we negate all their effects with Dark Rule No More, we can steal one of his monsters, preferably level 7. Hakai, we've already done Hakai July. I dropped some of your going second cards for cash ones, like Ogre. They basically act like going second cards anyway. I see, I see. We do have a play. We have Black Rose Dragon. Damn, we're going against you, Bell. See how much combo they've got. Is this deck level 10 synchro spam? Technically, no. There's no synchro spamming that happens with this. The most we spam is 2 summons. We make Black Rose Dragon, and then we make either Ruddy Rose, Chen Ying, or Baronde Fleur. That's it. Do. Sorry, I'm just watching something. Nice. To think we were on the other side last month. I know, we were that guy. Imagine if it was like, this guy's playing Rose Dragons. We're going to destroy the crap out of him. Then again, maybe they won't expect what we're doing. They'll never, ever suspect what I've got planned. Keys are retired as a nurse, so we need an ambulance for users of this deck. Didn't Black Rose only receive support a couple of years ago? Won't it be a while before more support? Probably be a good hot minute, yeah. They need it. They need it desperately. For sure. How are you? Tomas, I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing all right. What are we on today? Is it Tuesday? I have been making use of my garage gym quite well. I have my vest on underneath here. Hold on. I've got my... I would never wear them to the gym without shorts on, but I've got my gym... They, you know, like running legging things, whatever they're called. I actually, honest to God, I feel like a Saiyan in them. I actually have one of those, like Saiyan armor vest things. It looks really cheap, but I still have it. Wait, hold on. Let me, battle. Main phase 2. And then he's going to blow this up and something else up. And if he's an absolute fool, he'll blow up my evenly matched. Damn! I was kind of hoping for that. I'm just trying his name fits the deck he's playing. He just destroyed something. Okay. You have an Akatsuki robe from Naruto. Nice. I have the Wings of Freedom cloak from Attack on Titan. It came with something I bought a while ago. No, it was in one of my Lutaku crates. I don't have that much anime clothing. Like, apart from just, like, clothing with, like, a bit of anime reference on it. Like, in terms of, like, a full anime thing, all I've got is Vegeta's super armor vest. Have anything else? The Wings of Freedom cloak. That's it, really. Yeah, that's kind of it. I want the Super Saiyan Samark. I'm trying. Right. Dark Ruler no more, so I'd have to deal with that and that. If I can get them in the graveyard, I might be able to banish them. That'd be so nice. There's no way I can do it, though. How doth I do it? Evenly again, though. I could get rid of one of the Phantoms and that. He'd probably leave that on the field. Or I could Change of Heart it. What would I want to do here? I go for IP. Oh, that might be not a bad shot, actually. I'll take Change of Heart. Special Summon Mandrake. Oh, when did I get Maxx C? When did this happen? Oh. I'd have done nothing. I didn't notice. Main phase 2, by the way. Yeah. Screw it. Draw phase. That's why Frost was live. You should just Super Pants. Oh. And then he gets to add something for his grave. Dude, I got nothing on the field now. He's used his bigger monsters. Look at my opponent. Take control of a monster. Look at my opponent's hand. Kind of wish you had 2 monsters now. I'll draw 2 new cards. I haven't actually normal summoned yet. I hate this game. I'm going to special summon my Unicorn and let you draw another bloody card. I'm going to use Unicorn's effects. Add that. Normal summon Rose Dragon. Use this effect. Yes. Yes! I now know what must be done. I must bring back Black Rose and banish both graveyards. It is but my only chance. I can get Unicorn back. Time for One Bad Day deck. No, I don't want to play One Bad Day. No, I don't want to use this effect to bring it back. I guess I could just banish the graveyard. I'm doing too much, I know. I know exactly what I'm doing. Come here. Come to me. Yes. Right. You and Unicorn. Oh no. That felt like something I wouldn't like. Right. Screw Baron, screw Chen Ying. We're going for Ruddy Rose Dragon. We are going to use its first effect to banish everything in the graveyard. Sugar. No! I refuse! SP! Get out of the way! No! I did make him draw. If it's not on the field, oh, it's a second effect. I forgot. Yes. I forgot it could do that. Oh, it's so cool. Someone from from the extra deck. Who needs to nuke the field twice, right? Yeah. Banish it all! Oh god, it banished Ruddy Rose itself. Yes! Yes! Get rid of all the U-Bells! Destroy cards? No. Rebuff. Rebuffs effects. Unicorn. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Right. We banished... What did we get rid of? We got rid of U-Bell and we got rid of Terror Incarnate. Surely he can't turn the tables, right? All he do is not have strong monsters on the field when he puts... Oh god, here we go. No. Does it matter? Spirit can summon both from banish? Yeah. I think you're right. Damn. Kashtira Birth, though, if he uses a spell, I get to banish 3 cards from his graveyard. That would be nice. for Unicorn's effects. Right. That's all of his Yubels gone, I think. They're all gone. 1, 2, 3. And I think there's some of them face down. I think. Here we go. SP Little Knight, fair. By the way, part of the reason why I hoped this deck would be decent was because I knew I could banish the entire graveyard. I know I could get rid of all these Yubels in the grave. Oh god, no. That's the one you don't want. So screwed. I forgot about the regular Spirit Ofs. Maybe I could have blown that up. This is looking like it's going to be a lot of damage. 25, 25, 16. Ah, he's got his Yubel back. Hi, wait, Todd. It's 5k damage. Does he have Gruesome? Where did it go? Oh, he shuffled it back into the deck. He'll probably have another. He's already used his effect. Ignore me. Fuse of the field, eh? Scary stuff. No, you can tribute a monster or get it off the field. I don't mind. Right, there's no Yubel on his field anymore. We're going to make sure he doesn't get a Yubel, or he's just going to fuse with all the monsters. Can't be dealing with that. Damn, he's got Terra Incarnate back as well. Why did they give Yubel so much? What are the odds that this Super Poly Loving Defender? I don't think my monster needs to stay on the field for this. Does it have to have the attack increase for its effect to work? It does not. Wacky. I think Yubel will be nerfed to 1. You mean Phantom of Yubel? I think it'll go to 2. I think they'll do what the TCG's done. They'll hit the Sacred Beast cards, and they'll put Phantom to 2. That's just my theory. A Yu-Gi-Oh! Theory. Thanks for watching. I have to attack Spirit of Yubel. And by have to, I mean... What a waste. I really want to keep that cool buy as well. Oh, just get it back. I guess I could get rid of that. But then he'll just attack me next turn anyway. But he's just going to get it back anyway. Cashew Rebirth is so good, by the way. I've just realized. Do you think you'll ever play Voiceless? Right, let's get SP out of here. That's fine. That's also fine. Cash Engine always in back. I really wish I could do something with this. Best I could do is attack into Spirit of Yubel. I don't have any plant monsters to tribute. Just make sure I don't attack into you, Bell. No Loving Defender. Kind of nice. Horrifically, there's so many different ways he can beat me. It's a shame. That does have an effect, but it just doesn't do anything. Never mind. Go on, then. You can beat me. I had nothing. He can't make Loving Defender anymore, which is kind of nice. But all he needs now is Nightmare Pain, and he wins. Simple as that. He can go into, yeah, his Red Dog. Red Dog merge with whatever, make Abomination. Oh. He didn't have any way of getting... What? I guess because I would have negated it is why he didn't do it. They need Nightmare Pain to kill you. Yeah, but he could have gone into... Well, he can't now. He's going to replenish his... Oh, I thought he was going to put his Phantom back. Oof, here we go. We're losing the field. 1, 2, 3. Field star's going to be a problem. We can bring back my Kashtira at least. But that is a problem. Has he got any more monsters? I wonder. That you can bring back? Like, has he got any monsters in his deck now that actually have attack points if I don't put anything on the board? Uh-oh, he's getting thingy now. I think we set Frozen Rose face down and... This is a weird duel. Super weird. Yeah, set that face down. End phase. As long as he can't get rid of my birth, I think we're fine. I can use this in the battle phase, can't I? Yes. He's going to put his thing on the field now. And then he's going to try and slam into my monsters. These two cards are ruining my day. I'm banishing all of his Ubel stuff, but he keeps getting it back. Oh, to be fair, we banished it face down. That's okay. Battle phase. Frozen Rose. Send a non-plant monster to the graveyard. That's fine. All I really cared about there was getting my monster off the field. How many cards I got left? 8? I think we win by deck out, right? Surely. He's got no monsters in his extra deck with attack points anymore. Maxx C could be his win condition, unironically. Oh. Now he has no extra deck. It's all gone. Then it's Shavara. Oh, Shavara. Do they still have that Shavara, or did they use it? I'm sure they used it. I think they did to make He's got a Phantom back. Did we just pass? I think so. I can get Kashtira Ogre and Kashtira. But what would that get for me? I could make Crossroads Dragon. Who would that be helping? misplays. I think literally, yeah, we just gotta just hope he doesn't get anything for 7 more turns. If he uses a spell, we can keep banishing his Yubel cards face down, which is kind of nice. Oh, she can shuffle stuff back into the deck. No, he's gonna... he's definitely gonna keep replenishing his stuff. Yeah, I'm so worried. Yes. Thin your deck. Thin it. Unicorn did carry here. Unicorn did carry here. I have to admit. Seven cards left. When having 0 attack monsters doesn't help you. Nice. Bro does not like having a field. He's just this terror incarnate. He can keep shuffling 2 back if he keeps putting his phantom in there. Unless... I think next time Phantom goes to the grave, we can try and shuffle that into there, maybe? I hate that I can't deck... I don't think I can deck him out. He's just going to keep putting his stuff back into the deck. No. Ugh. Can we call by the Phantom? I can, but he just takes it back. He'll just keep doing that kind of thing. Like, even if it's banished, he gets it. Called by the Phantom, that ends the loop. It does. But he can get it from Banish Zone, can't he? Okay, so the only way I can win this is get in one of my evenly matches, it looks like. We've got 1 banished, so that's 1. There's 2 more in my deck somewhere. I guess we're gonna be careful as well. He could play like a wacky card. He could have like a Monster Reborn or something. That wouldn't be very, very nice. His deck's getting bigger! No! I hate it. I can make a Baron de Fleur. No, I can't. Yes, I can. I can make a Baron. Do I want that, though? Would that cost me... Make Baron de Fleur. Pop. Nightmare Pain. What happens after Nightmare Pain, though? It's Special summon Fenrir. Banish one of those things over there face down. Fenrir Banish Pain is an option as well. I'm just worried about the counter attack. I don't think I have any more Black Roses. I've used both of them. Back in Moonlight. I'm worried about... I can special summon Fenrir, use Birth to summon Ogre, normal summon Synchron, make Bronde Fleur, pop anything, banish Nightmare Pain. Well, I can pop Nightmare Pain, banish one of these Ubels face down. But then does he play a second Nightmare Pain? Or a third? I actually don't know what we're on at the moment. If you banish Pain face, then they can't get it back with Gates. True. I think I'd rather get Evenly first. Get Evenly match, Evenly his field, see what he can put back on the field, and then try and attempt to go for game. Dark Monk. Oh, okay. Alright. Win or lose, I'm going to go for it, I guess. Hold on. Oh, I was supposed to put Dark Rule No More on the field first. Oh, no, wait. I can't win, though. With Dark Rule No More. We're going for it. God, I'm worried. That's absolutely not fine. That is not what I needed right now. I needed that banish. Wait, why didn't I call bide it? Why didn't I just call by the Availer? What a stupid idiot I am. Synchroth and resummon Fenrir. That was actually a good bit of advice. I wish I did that. We can do this. We go Chenying instead, right? No, we don't have any more Black Roses. We make Chenying. We called by on Veiler. Chenying's effects. We banish Nightmare Pain. He can recycle it, though. But we have to get rid of it. And I guess Almirage. I can't do any damage, so we Dark Ruler no more. I think we've lost. Personally. We banish their last Phantom of Yubel face down. Idiot. Stupid idiot. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? I think we're going to lose, personally. I think he activates... I mean, I'm losing either way. If he just has Spirit of Yubel on the field anyway, I'm kind of cooked there. I guess I don't really care about banishing them. Birth is active. Oh my god, he can't win. I will banish called by. Card was banished. We're doing it! Yes! Yes! We're getting there. I think I'm gonna get rid of Eternal Favorite. It's causing me nothing but grief at the moment. Banish the Duel. He's got Nightmare Throne special summon again, I think. Does he? Pokemon Fire, are you who I'm dueling right now? That's me. No way. I can't win. Still. Dark Ruler. Will this trigger Nightmare Throne? Phase. Ogre on the field wouldn't have been a bad shot there, to be fair. Oh, no, because Fenrir is doing a lot of work for us. Couldn't we have normaled Ogre into SP? Is that what Kashtira Birth does? You can normal summon level 7 monsters without tributing. Forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. That's fine. Pokemon Fire, I know you said you haven't got any more, but I'm still scared to death that a Nightmare Throne's going to come out of nowhere. I really am. Just materialize in the top of the deck. I got nothing. Honestly, that's one of the longest duels I've had recently. 20 turns. Oh my goodness. But before we end this duel, Duel, just like in that final duel with Jaden against the Darkness, Duel, come to my side of the field. Go! Sword Soul Supreme Chen Ying winning this duel. Pokemon Fire, thank you very much for the duel. I'm sorry that took so long. That was a crazy duel. That was insane. I thought I was gonna beat you by deck out once we got rid of all your extra deck, and then you started doing like an infinite loop of shuffling cards back into the deck so I could never deck you out. I'm like, oh my god, I've got to think of another way to win. Oh, that's really good. Thank you for that duel. That was fun. That was really good. Weetard, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs half an hour ago. I'm sorry I missed it. Also, thank you very much for your sub for the 19 months. 19, my favorite month. Thank you very much. Chris, thank you for the 45 months. That is a big number. Thank you very much for supporting the stream. I do appreciate it. Please save this replay so I can submit it. Yes. Remind me, and I will make it public next. To sub replay Friday. Oh, please submit it. That was a nice, easy first turn. Will I get a 3-star tuner? No. Unicorn, the main man of the hour. Unicorn's effects. Hey, easy win. That was a much shorter duel than the last one. Let's make that duel public as well then, shall we? Match history. Akai. Save replay. Weetard, catch you later, man. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted earlier as well. And thank you very much for supporting the stream. Absolute legend. Appreciate it. Make public. Make that public as well. There you go. Hakai. Thank you for the duel. Hope everyone enjoys. Same to you, Weetard. Did you know I don't even run Super Poly in my deck? I think that card is kind of cheap. Made it to Master 2 without it. That's fair. I mean, I played Ubel last month. I started with Super Poly, and then I took it out. I did put it back in for a little while as well. It just depends on your build, really. Like, Super Poly's really good against the mirror. Like, it helps out a ton. But it depends, to be honest with you. I think not playing Super Poly isn't that bad of a choice. But you can put one in. Completely up to you. I mean, you can still make Defender with the trap card, to be fair. Centurion. Gaming Lamb with a 15 stream streak. Very nice. I keep seeing clips of Dragon Ball Z. Is it Sparkling Zero or something like that? It's kind of cool. Kind of cool looking. I haven't had a Dragon Ball Z game in quite a while. Might pick it up. Might scoop it. Don't maxi them preemptively. They also play Gamma. Okay. This is my moment. Fly, my Gokibori. Go to his side of the field. I'm going to save this duel as well. Still can't believe I ran into you randomly. Well, it's nice to meet you on the World Wide Web. Thank you very much for the duel. Yeah, do whatever you want with the footage, by the way. It's on my replay thing. Did that resolve, by the way? I actually didn't see. It did not. It did not. Winged Dragon of Ra, Snake Eye. Bum, 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 bum. What's Sam's code? Can I find it by clicking on my name? No. I don't remember. I used to have my code like on the screen for a while. On the Xbox version and PlayStation, I think it does put the code on there. So my man's just gonna make Excel Synchro and then Quasar, right? And then just do me in. Is that what's gonna happen? Are any of these like main phase abilities? During the main phase, yeah. Okay, so you can bait it out then. Can you whisper me your friend code for Masters so I can include it on the submission? Yeah. Did you see at the untagged add-on so you can track your deck's wins rate per season? No, say that again, Lamster. What was that for? Did you see the at the untagged add-on? That sounds kind of cool though. You can see win losses. I guess we thrust, add evenly. No, we thrust, see what he does, add evenly. Evenly, that gets negated, then evenly again, maybe? Pokemon Fire, catch you later. Thank you very much for the duel again. Oh, I forgot to use triple tactics thrust. What a fool I am. Never mind. I made a mistake. That's why I'm a YouTuber and I don't go to Worlds. I'm sorry. It's alright, triple tactics thrust is a quick play, right? I can take Change Your Heart. We're fine. We're fine. Psh. Look, see, he would have just negated it anyway. We're fine. What's the game plan? Survive, I guess. Survive. If this gets impermed, that's okay. Anything but removed from the field, basically. Just thought you would be interested in to see how well your decks do, since you always play a new one every season. Untapped GG add-on. It tracks your deck's win rates. That's kind of interesting. What do they get? Impermed? Valid. Hold on. And what do you get me if I use you? What's the play? I think I have to go for Moonlight. Special Summon Black Rose Dragon, nuke the field. I needed Red Rose on the field to use its effect. I'll go Moonlight. See what happens. I don't think there's any way of me special summoning that Red Rose from the hand, sadly. %50 chance the other card face down there is their removal card. Not good for me. Oh, carrot weight could have got it to the grave. But then there wouldn't have been a way. There's no way for me to special summon it back. Sad face. I need a synchro tuna. Is what I need. I can make Black Rose again. But why would I do that? Crystal Wing, Synchro Dragon, or SP Little Knight banish the field spell. Options, options, options. Fenrir in the grave. I think we lose. Squeeze me. Bless you. Thank you, chat. Use this for the removal one. Place Centurion monster in your hand. If a Centurion and Synchro monster on the field, you can banish this card. Target one Centurion monster in your graveyard. Place it in the... What should I stop? The problem is Cosmic Blazer Dragon will just negate it. So I think I'm just going to have to negate, he'll negate this, and then I've only got to deal with one card. Yeah. Remember, it comes back each turn. Ugh. Classic. I think we lose. I mean, the other option there was to wait for him to attack, maybe? Wait for him to attack, use Crystal Wing's first effect, second effect. If this card battles an opponent's level 5 or higher monster, we would try to gain attack. He might try and negate. It depends what he's going to get out. What can he get out that would have been monster removal? Legatia. Does that have removal? This guy's special summon, you can draw one card, then you can destroy the monster your opponent controls with the highest attack. So yeah, he would have just done that. I would have had to negate that, and he would have just negated mine as well, so... Lose-lose there. Echuria Rose Dragon version. I did see a version like that, actually. Beast would be very nice to have on the field. Bum, 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 bum. This is a whale with... How many royal finishes he got? 1, 2. It uses more Rose Dragon cards? That's kind of cool. Triple T, eh? This looks a lot like GG to me. Do you have a graveyard ability? If you control a dragon, tuner, or planetarium, you can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. No. You can use the effect once per turn. Oh. Oh, it's tuner as well. Ignore me. He's not a tuner. Oh, I have to have a level 7 or higher synchro monster as well. That's probably the reason why I can do it. Crimson Doragon. Absolute nightmare fuel that card is. I don't like it. It's a once per duel ability. Oh. 2 Quasar. I mean Blazar. On Pong. I could just take one of their monsters. I really thought he was going to let me do it then. Alfie Gamer, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I do. I don't advertise my streaming. I like to keep it low key. But welcome to the stream, man, and thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, team. It's time for me to die. Sweet relief. This guy's name is Pong, but this didn't feel like a very fair back and forth. Felt more like Space Invaders. But I was the invaders. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. I felt more like the robot thing that shoots upwards. Because they overwhelm you really quickly, don't they? But then if you're really good at it, you... I don't know what analogy I'm trying to pull here. I'm sorry. Don't make no snints. Space Defender? Yeah. Yeah, I'm the Space Defender. Beep, 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 beep. And that's the aliens. Number of a ship. Whoop, 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 whoop. I was just thinking of retro games. I don't think I've ever talked about this before. But when I was smaller, when I was a younger lad, I forget how old I was. Probably like 12 or something. I was still in primary school. One of my dad's friends had a video arcade machine, and we had it. I had it in my bedroom. I was like the coolest kid ever at birthdays because people come round and had like you put a pound coin in it and it falls straight to the bottom and you just keep putting it in. It was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. Like a big arcade with the joysticks and everything. It's such a cool thing to have. I wish I still had it now. It just took up so much space. I don't think we could keep it, but I do wish we still had it. I miss it so much. Well, actually, what's the actual name of that game? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade Machine. That kind of looks like it. Deluxe 24 Arcade Machine Turtles TMNT theme. 800 quid, damn. I don't know if it was that one though. I don't know what game it was. Oh no, yeah, it's definitely that one. That looks just like it. I think. This is probably like a new version of it though. Was mine a 19-inch or a 24-inch? Either way, it's a £100 difference. What just happened? Ice Jade, Cosmo Claw. That's fine. Have an arcade in your room makes your room the hangout spot. Would you ever play S-Force? I don't know. Are they playable? The only time I ever played S-Force was on solo mode. Ew, we should have Maxx C'd a bit earlier then. He's gonna make the Egyptian god slime, maybe? This is not gonna be fun. No! Oh, it's on the field. Okay, that's all right then. We can still Maxx C. I've missed out on 2 draws. I should probably do it at some point. Okay. I think if we take his monster, he might scoop. That's... And we can make something with this. 6 and what? 3? Do I have a 9? I don't. Damn. Right. What's more important? I guess the... You're not a tuner, are you? No, you're not. Ogre on the field. I'm hoping to God he doesn't play any floodgates. I think if I change of heart, his card will go to the graveyard if he does floodgate me with something. I think... General Raiho, come to me. Hitotsu ni become one. Yes. Nice. To 4,900 damage. Normal summon. 5,900 damage. Let's look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Ice Jade Cradle, Agarin, Pot of Extrav, Ice Jade Cradle, another Agarin. I don't have much option here. Add 1 Ice Jade monster from your deck to your hand with a different name from the cards you control or in your graveyard. Does he have an Agarin already in the graveyard? He doesn't. I'll get rid of 1 of the Agarins. Now my question is, can I win? I can make a Chen Ying. What would a Chen Ying do for me, though? Ronde Fleur. And then what? Special summon with this? This guy's sent to the graveyard. Seems to expression of a Rose Dragon monster from your hand or deck. Then, if it was sent for the synchro summon of Black Rose Dragon, you can also add 1 Frozen Rose or Blooming of the Darkest Rose from your deck to your hand. It's tempting. I can get rid of his graveyard as well. But then I don't want to play too much into his stuff. Oh, I hate decisions. I was trying to work out if I could do enough damage. Can Baronde Floor pop my own card? Can. Yeah, I think we're going to have to pop Raiho. Oh, I don't have to. I could do 1 more special summon. Oh, it's 2 more special summons though, isn't it? Wait, we know what he's going to draw. He's going to draw that and Extravagance, I think. I hate that there's no plant Rose Dragons. It's so stupid. Could just make SP. Yeah, I think we don't overcommit here. Yeah. Banish the face down. Pop the face down. What do you do? When this guy's activated, 1% if a monster is normal or special summoned, you can target 1 water monster you control. That monster along with any face monster you control. Whose attack equal to the target monster's original attack until the end of this turn. I guess I can SP Little Knight it away. See what we're dealing with. Let's trade Manifestation. Making the field spell you are was mean. Why? Is it just not that good? Seems alright. Right, he's definitely got an Agarin. He's got a Search card. And he's got an Extravagance, I think. No. So he's got an Agarin and a Search and a Mysterious card. So there's the Agarin. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this card, or targets this card from an attack, effect you can activate its effect. The next time this card will be destroyed by battle or card effect this turn, it is not destroyed. Also, special summon 1 water monster from your hand or graveyard. I guess I have to target a different monster then. Nice Jade Curse. He's got a lot of royal finishes. Fair play. I don't think Ice Shades and Ice Barriers are part of the same lore. Not that I know of, anyway. I don't think so. And again, perhaps they are. Ice Jade ran Agarin. It's their first special summon. Ooh, 2. Uh-oh. I wouldn't mind keeping Bronde Fleur, you know? Like, that would have been a decent card to have on the next turn. My Twitch crashed. What did I miss? Not too much just yet. We see how Ice Ladies do against Flower Dragons. What are you about to do? Banish it? I'd rather you don't. Didn't. Banishing Baran would have reset her negate. That would have been nice. Can I use Roxrose effects again? I think that was the only card I could use. Waifu tax. Anemone. Battledar. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Thought he'd give up then. But it was all part of the plan. Tremora. You could target Baran and the level 7 to reset the Baran negate, and you don't have to target SP. Yeah, that's true. I just thought which one I would rather have on the next turn. I wasn't too sure. I think we've got this in the bag. I think. It depends. I don't think he has a board wipe or anything like that. Or if he does, I don't know. Unfligated. Your opponent can activate the effects of monsters that were summoned that turn. Oh, so I can't use Baron's effect? I'll take my continuous effect then. To weaken your monsters. Should I make a black rose? YOLO, right? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Here we go. Battle? Probably should have read its effect first. When you put on activates card, it is not destroyed. That is absolutely fine. Is there any Aggarins in your graveyard? There isn't. Oh, he could bring Raiho back. Uh-oh. Oh, I could have banished that. Damn. Unfortunately, it's not enough. No, it is enough. It's not enough? Question mark. No! I had it. I had it in the palm of my hands. Victory. Why didn't I just call by his monster? It's not death, though. Oh my Wamushindaru. Set. Set. End phase. 200 life points in a dream. Right, you a tuner, you're a tuner. Okay. I'm gonna have to banish straight away then. Oh, there's nothing for me to banish. There is, there's an anemone. Callby. Anemone. Probably should have gone for Maxx C, doesn't matter. I'm hoping I've got my monster's abilities back. No! They're not back still? While an Ice Jade monster and Ice Jade are on the field, your opponent can activate the effects of monsters that were summoned that turn. I'm still locked. Not like this. Read the 2 cards. The field spell. Once potato for monster is normal special summoned, you can target one monster you control. That one's... This one. This card's name becomes equipped spell. You can discard words. Face up special swing. You can special swing when Ice Jade is on the field. While Ice Jade, Sonot, Enyon, Cradle is on the field, monsters your opponent controls can only activate their effects the turn they are summoned. The turn they are summoned, they can't use their effects. Ice Jade, Curse, and what's it? Okay. The more you know. Also, now Callby would have been lovely. That's a continuous ability, right? It'd keep itself alive? Will it? Yes. So much Black Rose stuff on the field. I'll have you know, sir, that I have Frozen Rose on the field, Red Rose in my hand, a beautiful Black Rose Dragon in the graveyard, the Pink Rose, and that's about it. Sorry, SP Little Knights. Why is there a Kashtira Birth? It's supposed to be a Rose Dragon deck. Fun fact, pure Rose Dragon isn't very good. It needs support desperately. So we've unfortunately got to put other stuff in. Light Swan October. No, I think I'm going to play something really trash, October. I'm so sorry. Bronze should have been Rose Dragon support. Would have been cool. Fits the bill. Not a plant, though, which is weird. Ghost Trick? Nah, not Ghost Trick. Not Ghost Trick. It's a sarcasm. That's not sarcasm. I'm going to play a truly horrifically awful deck. Once per turn, if a monster is normal or special summoned, you can target one water monster you control. A face. If your Ice Shade monster battles an opponent's monster, that opponent's monster loses 1,000 attack. So I'm about to get all my attacks cut in half, aren't they? Yes. So 1,700 attack would get over that. This is a nightmare. Half of 28 is 14. Half of 33 is 15. 16, 17, 18. It's not enough. It's annoying. I can't get over his Cosmo Claw. They have a burn ability? Half of 27 is 1,350. I can't get over it. Wait, what? What did I do wrong? But I thought... But... There's more effects. Ugh. You don't play Goddess? No, we didn't have space in the extra deck. How the hell am I supposed to win this then? I've got to try and banish more monsters to get Chen Ying higher. Oh, is this protected from battle destruction? When your opponent attacks face card or effect attacks this card, next time this card will be destroyed by battle card effects. Oh, I have to attack it twice. Okay. I see. I did outpower it. I thought there was another, like, attack reduction somewhere. Isn't that a problem? I think I remember this card. This card is equipped to a monster. The equipped monster gains 400 attack and defense. Ooh, nice. Sparks would have been game here. Yes, it would have. Yes, my mighty monster grew. Stronger. I don't like this being on the field, though. That's very scary. Oh, his attack didn't seem to be cut. I think it's because I summoned it afterwards. Oh, his own Chen Ying. Our buffs are cancelling each other out. That's kind of funny. Oh, but he can use his effects. It's not fair. Rip your board. Once he's banished that, he's going to have an insane attack. Alright, not insane, but a lot. Is that game? 4,800, 6,300 damage. My mediocre. My crystal. No. Because of the continuous burn? Or he can just boost his monster's attack with that. That's annoying. I was like, I was in such a good position. Honestly, I didn't know Ice Shades had a floodgate like that. The turn you summon a monster doesn't get effects. The turn after you summon monsters and every following turn, as long as you have this monster on the field, they also don't get any effects. It's crazy. Never realized that in Archetype skill drain. Fair play though, you don't see Ice Jades very often. To be fair, he did try to floodgate me with the Ice Barrier monster at the start. General Raiho. Chris! Thank you for the replay. Thank you, thank you. SP at the beginning was bad. Ice Barriers was a big carry. But interesting duel. Yeah. One of them. You just didn't try to get rid of the floodgate as quick as possible. To be fair, I didn't realize. Hello. This is a fun little hand. He remembered. Yeah. What if you say Fudo dueled against Supreme King Jaden? I like his sleeves. They're quite nice. Ubel. Super Pally. Wipe the field. Loving Defender straight onto the field. Nice 2k damage. End phase. No Junk Speeder. That's true. I didn't see one there. Maybe you can try again. You original art. This junk searching card, what's it called? Tune in. Did you make that Ubel match public? I did. Yeah, it's the second most recent one, I think. The one against Hakai. Nice, Malicious Bane. Synchro needs a comeback here. Sad face. Hopefully he's got something. Synchro Zone. Oh god. How many turns was this duel? I actually didn't check. $18 turns. Okay, that's not too bad. As soon as I see a floodgate like that, I'm like, oh no. Oh, you just make another Loving Defender. For the hefty damage again. Nice. Junk Warrior. That's crazy. Junk Warrior. This is very anime. Living Defender negated. Junk Speeder, here it comes. Oh. How come we didn't use Junk Speeder's effects? That Anaconda. Wipe the field. Loving Defender special summon back with Eternal Favorite. That's the first time I've ever seen Loving Defender be brought back like that. That's actually kind of cool. Phantom of Ubel. It's a very fusion-heavy field here. Another Loving Defender. This amount of damage is going to be negated. Never mind. Good idea, though. 2 Phantoms. Wolfpack J, how's it going? Sorry, I just got out of my real estate licensing class. No worries. No worries at all. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the 8 months. Really do appreciate it. What did you learn today in class? It's a very parent thing to say, isn't it? What did you learn today? Random Movie Belt negates. Hop Spirit. Spirit Wood Summon. Base Ubel. Again, we still can't attack because of Synchro Zone. However, the opponent is now forced to attack. Or we can just make another Living Defender. Well done. I'm here for that Avion and Clayman gameplay. Oh, yes. Chris, well done. We take those. There you go. Proof. Jaden Ubel would beat Yusei Fudo in a duel. Confirmation. I learned Ubel is recursive enough not to deck itself out. That is what we learned today. That is true. We went over financing and loans and the different types of loans and mortgages and whatnot. Oh. I know 2 types of mortgages. Fixed rates. And is it variable? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember. I don't know. I just bought my house. That's all I know. Sam only have 2 Living Defenders and was shocked that I could recycle them back. Very nice. Recycling. It's not just good for the environment. It's good in dueling as well. Who would have thought? Yeah. Duel Evilly's going to go hard against the King Sark deck. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully. He'll probably just leave King Sarcophagus on the field. It depends how much stuff he puts on the board. I just need a non-tuner now. A non-tuner would make my day. Because I've got a golden ticket. It's ours, chat. What board can't be broken by Dark Ruler and 2 Evenly? That's a good point. What couldn't be broken? I guess the Arrival on the field. The only card. Or Cyber Dark End Dragon on its own. No, you could get rid of all of its equip spells. That'd be really good. Is this Horus Stun? Probably. Thunder Dragon Colossus. Go on, put one more card on the field for the banter. Do it. Triple Solemn. Triple Solemn we couldn't deal with, actually, yeah. But to be fair, he'd have 4 to 1,000 life points left. That only negates monster effects, does it? When an opponent's monster activates effect? Yeah. Oh, come on. There's too many tuners. Maybe he just scoops. I play evenly matched. Now you must have the same amount of cards that I have. Since I have 1, you must do the same. Red reboot. Yeah, that's true. Woo! He valued that face down. I kind of don't want to set anything. I might just set that face down. And end my turn. Garura for the draw. He adds Dogmatica Maximus. Garura's effect in the graveyard since it's been sent. Draws 1 new card. Activates the field spell. We'll get that, don't you worry. He brings back 1 of his thingies. He brings back 2. Now, my question is, am I going to survive? Because I don't think so. Wait, I might. As long as he didn't put anything else on the board. Oh, thank God. I'll survive. Hefty damage. Hefty damage. End of the battle phase. I reveal my second. Evenly matched. Now you must match the amount of cards that I have on my side of the field. So you're going to get rid of 3 cards. 4 cards. 4 cards. 4 cards. Kept the happy. Will happy's effect trigger? It will not. Non-tuner monster, please. The raw. That's like a monkey paw thing, isn't it? Technically. I cannot do anything with that, Captain. I have a level 5. I have one. It's right there. But if you synchro summon a monster, a power tool, or a level 7 or 8 dragon monster, I can't do it. Technically, it is technically. Ugh. Hopefully he just doesn't look at the field, switches that into attack, attacks with that, and then attacks with that. That's like the only chance I have. That's it. Throw the Maxx C out. I probably should have set the Dark Rule No More face down as like a bait or something at least. Oh, he's going to have Entis. I knew it. I knew it. Wait, you have a graveyard effect, but it's not instantaneous. You have a graveyard effect, but it's also not instantaneous. No! Oh, GG. I do play Destrudo. I do. If I would have drew Destrudo, it would have helped, actually. We could have done something there. Oh! Oh! Roxrose, whatever your name is. What's your name? Crossrose. Can I summon Rose Garden? That's all I can summon? I'm gonna die. No! Don't look at its defense. Why do I have to have 1400? Why couldn't it be 16? Ah! It's crushing. How are we doing today? We haven't moved at all. Triple loss, double win. Triple loss, one win, one loss. And I think that's where we started. Chaz is up today. No, this is where we started. So, 1 win, 3 losses. 3 wins, 3 losses. 6 losses, 3 wins. That ain't all that, is it? Change of Heart would have been lovely there, I think. Would have been beautiful. Dark Ruler No More. Kind of sucky there. Maybe we drop one of it. Play Triple Snatch Steel. Or keep Dark Ruler No More. And then just play Triple Snatch Steel. Currently on a 10-win match streak in Platinum Tier 3. I thought my streak would end going up against Runic, and Naturia, and King Sarcophagus, but Raid Raptor, Rising Rebellion, Falcons said Air Raid Blitz Storm. Phoenix, well done. Keep up the good work. Keep it coming. I like Triple Snatch. Triple Snatch Steel. What are we becoming, though? Like, who are we after this? What would I lose? What would I drop? Lose 1 Frozen Rose. Lose 2, maybe lose 2 Frozen Roses. And I definitely want to keep Dark Rule No More if I'm playing all these Snatch cards. Chat, pick something for me to cut from the deck. Should I get rid of 1 Triple Tactics Thrust? But Triple Tactics Thrust can get me a Change of Heart. 1 evenly. Ooh, play Synchro Zone. Oh, we could! We actually could. Unironically. Do I become a monster, though? Neither player can declare attacks except with Synchro Monsters. If a non-tuner synchro monster is sent to your graveyard, you can target one of your other monsters. During your opponent's main phase, you can send this face-up card to the graveyard. Drop Maxx C, terrible card. Frustal Dark Ruler. I'll drop one first. Boom. All the Maxx Cs. Never!
I refuse. Your business with the Kai means nothing to me.
Angry dog. What, you don't like dogs? What about the Wind Dragon roller? Do you have wind cards in there? Do I? No, I think they're all like earth or dark or fire, I think. What just happened to me? I got shifted. He shifted, then it ended his turn. Do I just end my turn? I can normal summon Mandragora and then attack with like Black Rose. Or I could make Black Rose Moonlit. Or what does this do? Against 400 attack for each plant monster you control except this card. You can special one level 5 or higher plant monster from your hand or graveyard. That's kind of cool, but not helpful here. Could just end. We could just end the turn in return. I could do 50 damage. I'll do a bit of damage. Like, what are the chances he has anything, right? Could be Floowandereeze. Yeah, Shifter's gone now. So he did his turn, and now my turn's done. Alright, let's see if it's Floowandereeze. Could be Exorcister, could be Kashtira. He could just end his turn. What are you playing? Ooh, makes me wish I didn't put anything on the field. Do I want to make a Black Rose? I guess I kind of do. Because if I make a Black Rose, then I can bring back my Revolution Synchron. No. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Maximum C over there. They booked that hand. That half symbol threw me off there. That's kind of wacky. Wait. Yeah. Ash Blossom can stop special summons from the grave. Send a card from the deck. Oh, it's sending a card from the deck to the grave to use its effect. Ah, I see. Technically more attack. Ooh, could normal summon that. No. Crystal Wings, Synchro Dragon, and end phase. It's Angry Dog's turn, and the penultimate turn of the duel. He draws and gets Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. With no cards in his hand that are playable, he sets Ash Blossom face down and ends his turn. Oh, we'll never know. No. Penultimate is wishful thinking. We had that in the bag. Hey, we won. Against somebody that bricked. So what's that? That's 4 wins, 6 losses. Check deck, look at their deck. I would like that to go down in history as a mysterious thing. We'll never know what that deck could have been. We'll leave it to our imaginations. You know, like the horror monster villain? It's scarier when you don't really see it. When you leave it to your imagination. Like, if he had been able to play, what horrors would he have unleashed? We may never know. Impossible to say. Dragon Link's returning soon? Yes, it is. Ooh. Cash Tira. I have the counter to a Rise Heart, luckily. I wouldn't mind a Dark Rule no more. Or an Evenly. Anything, really. Oh. No, a Rise Heart first turn? It's crazy. Yeah, I'd love an Evenly here, actually. Have a listen to Rin theme from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. It's so good, but Rin's theme from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Yeah, we'll put it on the background. Bum, 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 bum. Rin theme, Duel Links. Let's go. This sounds very synchro. Wintry. Whoa, that's kind of cool. I like the clapping. This kind of goes with the duel as well, doesn't it? Wind Witch. Did you hear about Duel Links? It's getting Go Rush World, is that it? Backaroo. Black Rose goes kind of hard here. Oh, yes. Rightio. Righty-o. It depends what he's got. First of all, since I control a monster that will lead to a Black Rose Dragon, I can Synchro Summon from my hand using my Revolution Synchron to summon my very soul. Synchro Shocken! Black Rose Dragon. And with Black Rose's special ability, when it is Synchro Summoned to the field, I can activate its effect to destroy the field. Destroy it all. Oh no! I didn't want White Rose to get banished there. Oh! Oh no. Activate that, bring it back. It just dies straight away. Sad face. Oh, I probably should have brought it back so I could at least got its effects. Sag. But I'm still not done. I use my Basil Root Shoot. Oh my god, I think it goes into fence. Ooh. And now, with a level 7 Synchro Dragon on the field, I special summon my Revolution Synchron. I guess I could get 2 monsters out here. Is that worth my time? Half my life points, though? Probably not. I Synchro Summon my other very soul, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Black Rose doesn't have an animation, does it? I've only just realized. I end my turn. Does Big Bang can be used from the go? If this guy is banished... Oh, we're okay. So yeah, we got rid of Big Bang. Prep. Trigger the call by. Oh, Rudy Rose does. Oh, nice. It's a bold move, Carden. Oh, God, it's an actual play. I thought he was throwing in the towel. Damn you. This is the new white woman jump scare, I think. What's the equivalent for that? Purple. Purple robot jump scare. And again, I've got too many tuners. This is going to look wacky. But trust me, I normal summon my Maxx C. Crazy, I know. However, with Destrudo in my hand, I can halve my life points to summon it to the field. And when summoned, it decreases its level by that monster's level. You'll notice that these two numbers add up to 7. Which means I can summon my very soul in the shade of the moonlight. My mighty dragon glows. It is Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. When it is summoned, it flops your monster back into the hand. Yes, you'll be able to use it again. But what are the chances of you drawing a monster? In phase. It's just going to return it. You have so many souls, Sam. I like the idea of just every single monster in your entire deck is your very soul. Like Jack Atlas. I summon my red tuna. Oh! It doesn't work! I hate that it's mandatory. It's so stupid. Oh, why? There's so many like little problems with this deck. You could just be don't make Moonlight Dragon's effect mandatory. Make it like a decision or something. Ruddy Rose Dragon. Make it so you banish, blow up the field first, and then banish all cards in the graveyard. About doing dual analysis of the manga duels, I haven't really, to be honest with you, no. It's only because I've never read the manga. I'll have to give it a proper go one of the days. Really digest it. Problematic. I don't know what would keep me in the duel here. Snatch Steal would win me the duel. Change of Heart would win me the duel. I have one of those. We're getting Carrot. We're getting a 1900 attack point monster. That won't help me. What will he banish? Probably Birth or Unicorn. Unicorn. I predict we draw my Carrot. Could use her effect to bait the opponent. What's after the Carrot? We get Kashtira Birth next. That's kind of good. Oh, it's banished face down though, isn't it? Yeah, I'll never draw the out now. Plus, they've got to... Oh, they could go for a Baron de Fleur. They could go for Baron de Fleur. And go for game. Ah, I thought we had this. He needs to bait the Ogre. Oh, for the Triple Tactics talent. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean... Can I use Stay Sailor Ramarin's effect, though, by itself? Like it's the only monster on the field? Can I do that? Or can I target his monster? Let's have a quick look. Could I have done that? You can target one face-up monster you control. Send one other plant monster you control to the graveyard. And if you do the next time. So could we have done that? Attack into Ogre. Trigger his effects. Then Triple Tactics talents. I can't Triple Tactics talent if he uses his effect in the battle phase. That was an issue. So the issue was trying to trigger his ability in the main phases. Sad face. Honestly, it's just a shame there. Like, if I would have drew one of my Changes of Hearts, Snatch Steals, we would have been able to get the win there. If my opponent wouldn't have top decked a Kashtira monster, even though he's playing a Kashtira deck, so, you know, a card that when he special summons it, it can just be special summoned straight back to the field. Yeah, Joint Ogre really screwed us over. Just be so sad. Oh, hang on. Standby phase. Yes. Yes. Give me draws. Nice, it resolved. I never respect Typhon, but I need to consider he exists. Yes. It can get you. No, we're playing against a different type of plant deck. Plant on plant warfare. Oh my god. We need to go against the zombie deck. Plants versus zombies.
The zombies are coming.
Oh yeah? Ew, it's Sarcophagus Naturia. To be fair, there's no way he puts a Barkion out for the evenly. Would you mind doing a video on the archetype of Speedroids? They did announce new support. I did see that, yeah. For Clearwing, and if you could you also add Clearwing and its evolutions? Because technically Speedroids are a Clearwing spam deck, but not officially. I would, yeah. I'd probably mention how the cards were used by Yugo from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 series. What do you negate again? If I normal or special summon, he gets to special summon. I'd rather you not do that. You must choose but one card. Sophie's choice. Choose wisely. Yeah. Okay, alright. Maybe I just don't play on my next turn. On this turn. He's got Cricket, he's got Flowey in the grave. If I don't summon? If your opponent normal or special summons a monster, you can special one Naturia monster from your graveyard. I'll end. I'll end. Can he do anything if I didn't do anything? I wouldn't mind drawing Dark Rolling on more here, or Change of Heart, or Triple Tactics Talent. There's so many cards I'd like to draw other than a bloody Tuna. Anything but a Tuna. That's okay. What would I banish from the graveyard? Is it Flowey or the Cricket? It's probably the Cricket, right? During the main phase, quick effect. Yeah. And then what's the flower? The flower's the negate, isn't it? See, I actually did play this deck when I was doing the Naturia thing. So, Fenrir. And then we've got a Black Rose. So now he special summons his Flower from the grave. Flowey from Undertale. Do you negate? Negate that special if you do destroy that card. A fair deal. I'll take that. Was the Cricket's name Timothy? What's that a reference to? Another Cricket in the grave. Right, I can deal with an Imperm. Imperm is fine. Card removal will break my heart. It's not once per turn? What do you mean? You're saying he can Sunflower negate twice? Oh, but he couldn't... Okay. At least it's gone, I guess? And I don't have a next turn, actually. So, because he doesn't have Camellia on the field, he can't replenish his graveyardy stuff. But if he gets his continuous spell, we're cooked. Centurion. That's not a one-card starter for Centurion, is it? You played Callby wrong? You had him? What was the right way to play the Callby? Attacking with Fenrir over the flower was the right move, by the way. Oh, I see. Like, don't use Fenrir's effect. Just attack. Wait for him to target his reborn. I don't think it targeted. That's why I didn't do it. It was just... If your opponent normal or special summons a monster, you can special summon one mature monster from your graveyard. That's why I shotgunned Callby. Because if I would have normal summoned, he would have picked anyway. And we didn't want to get in too many monsters on the field. But that is right. I should have just attacked with Fenrir, destroyed the Camellia, and then he would have just sat there with his flower in his hands. Yeah, he just had to attack first. And then I would have had a Fenrir still live as well if he did activate anything else. What a shame. Right, if I draw a tuner, we are done. Dunzo. Dusted. So I'm going to have to deal with a Crimson Dragon into Quasar. Blazar, sorry. I don't think it's enough. I think we've lost. These triple tactics have not been helping me out recently. Have not been helping me out at all. Bait him, then triple tactics down. I got nothing to bait him with though. I got nothing at all. Is this new duel? He's now playing Centurion. Yeah, he's pivoted. I thought we were playing plants, and then I thought we was playing Sarcophagus, but we're actually playing Centurion against Suyu from My Hero Academia, the frog girl. There he is. I think I hate this card. I don't hate Crimson Dragon, I just hate what it gets out. It just gets out such broken monsters all the time. So I just associate it with just pain. The frog girl awoke something in me. I saw her vomit on herself. What did she do? She did that in one fight. She like hid like something in her stomach or something like that, and she had to vomit up. And then awoke something in me that day. Or just a long tongue, probably. Crimson shouldn't count as a synchro summon. It's just a fancy Baron now with Calamity. Yeah. All this thing. Cosmic Blazer. Normally requiring a tuner synchro monster and 2 non-tuner synchro monsters. However, through the power of Crimson Dragon, we can prevent all that. Maybe we could play Crimson then. Oh no, we'd have to steal like a level 9, I guess. Guys, special summon. You can add one spell shot that mentions Crimson Dragon from your deck to your hand. Quick effect, you can target one level 7 or higher synchro monster on the field. Return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon a dragon synchro monster from the extra deck with the same level as the targeted monster. It's treated as a synchro summon. I think the Speedroid support's gonna be really busted. I saw, I can't remember who it was, like Lithium or something made a video on it. I think, yeah, they're meant to be really good. I sleep, I die. It's a cool monster I'm dying to. Oh, I see. Must be synchro summoned. You mean like you wish when it summoned the monster it wasn't actually a synchro summon. Take out triples, you don't have enough bait. I'm starting to agree with you. Triple Tactics talent has not been doing very much for me. I mean, the point of it is if I don't draw evenly or Dark Roll no more, my opponent has a Brawn on the field. I guess I don't really though, do I? Yeah. First ain't too bad. Alright, I got space for 2 more cards. What do we want? I guess a Pancratops could be another monster we could put in. It's a level 7. Could you put 2 Ashes in? Heavy Storm? I'll put Pancratops in. Pancratops. And Skullmeister. What's that? Graveyard effects can't be used kind of thing. I don't have a Skullmeister. What is it, an SR? A card effect is activated in your opponent's graveyard. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard to negate its effect. Kurakara. Kurakara's level 1 though. Yeah, right then. I like Kurakara. I think it's actually a really cool monster. YOLO. Why not? But a Prosperity? Yeah, we could have done that. Wait, Prosperity? That's the banish 3 or 6 from extra deck, isn't it? Yeah, I guess we could have played that one. Because sometimes we don't do any damage in a turn. Kurakara sucks now, but I like it. I think it's such a nice looking monster. I'm going to draw it first turn for the power of Konami. Never mind. Do you summon the rare plant synchro often? Nah, not really. You mean this one? I do not. I have not summoned it once. There's never been a situation where I've gone into it over these two. Do I evenly his back row? Or do I just go for it? I guess the question is, do I think that's an imperm or a cold buy? Yo, low. You can play Light Swarms with a new sport? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I could. Probably shouldn't have put Mando. What am I getting from this? Add 1 level 4 or higher plant monster from your deck. No, don't do that then. I guess I could. I could wipe the field. It's too late now. I could have. For the record. I need a plant in the grave so I can use Black Rose's effect. I'm so hyped to use it. Oh, I have a plant in the graveyard. Right, if you are Fossil Diner Pachycephalo, I'm ending stream right now. Oh my god. I would have cried. That would have been my day ruined. Uh-oh. That feels very Nibiru. I should have just made Crystal. Do you think Akiza is the strongest female lead? I like Akiza a lot. I think she's a really cool character. I think she has a really strong opening and introduction. I think as soon as she gets brought in, as soon as she becomes a signer, basically, she just drops off. Unfortunately. And I'm trying to think, compared to other people, like, obviously Taya, wasn't a duelist, didn't have very much agency in the story. Alexis Rhodes kind of had a bit more agency, but didn't really do much, never really got to showcase many wins or anything like that. Samus first, they have water. You go, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal Tori never dueled, had no agency at all. I think she just remained like a damsel in distress, so definitely not her. Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, Yuzu started strong, became a damsel in distress. Never got to really fully realize her deck. Fell into the background, so yeah, Yuzu got pushed to the side. Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains, Ghost Girl, never had any real wins, I don't think, with her Altergeist deck. Even though I really like Ghost Girl, I think she's awesome. Blue Angel got no real good wins with her Trickstar deck in a 4,000 life point series. And she got, like, when she lost to Spectre, they, like, ragdolled her body everywhere. No, Ghost Girl didn't win at all. I like Ghost Girl a lot. I love her design. I think she's a cool character as well. I guess she had some agency in the sense that she did her, like, hacking and things. But then, like, her brother came along or something, and I think she lost to him. Serena was okay. Yeah, Serena, the fusion girl from Arc 5. Serena was fine. Rin and Rory did nothing. I think they had, like, barely any screen time at all, to be honest with you. Is there any other female character? Oh, no, there is. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains, there's the evil lady. There's two evil ladies. There's the Knight of Hanoi lady, and there's, like, Queen something. So, to answer your question, yes, I guess Akiza Azinski was probably the best female main lead in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. However, I haven't watched much of Go and Go Rush. I think one of them is like a twins. Oh yeah, My Valentine. Oof. Started strong, then just kept taking L's. Nah. I like Mai, but Terra is technically 2-0. Mai fending off an Egyptian god is better than anything Akiza did. I guess that's true. Mai was somebody that did have agency where she was trying to... She did try to beat Marek. She wasn't like afraid of him or anything. But then she did get comatose. But then so did Joey. Why don't you have a video on this stuff? Like, we can see the stats. Oh, you mean which female character was statistically the best? Yeah, I should make a video out of that. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, I have one. Did you disrespecting Rebecca Hawkins, the OG effect player with real strats? That's actually true, yeah. She had, Joey had to have chain links explained to him in one of Rebecca's duels. And she was playing, like, Royal Decree. I think she played Maxx C as well. I might be misremembering that, though. We are hard stuck. We are hard stuck. Rebecca playing those floodgates. And then Leon, thank you for the H2O as well. Thank you, thank you. Damn, I missed my standby phase. Would I play Lunalight? Yeah. Do they need some more support, though? Imperial Ordinate Royal Decree. She definitely didn't play Maxx C. No, I know she didn't play Maxx C. I know. Everyone's saying she's playing like meta decks and stuff, so. The dude that made the Weevil versus Joey modern day duel, he should definitely do a Rebecca duel where she's literally just playing like a floodgate deck or something. That'd be funny. What's wrong, Wheeler? This is a wacky hand for me. It's an absolutely fine hand, but with one card face down, probably imperm. One interrupt is all it'll take. Wow, that's actually kind of good. It's pretty nice. Having Floodgate stands for fun. Could be a called by. Do I wipe the field? Or do I leave it there? Could be a Floodgates. It's a 60 card deck though, and we're playing branded. Yeah, go on then. Why not? We'll get it back, it's fine. We'll get Black Rose back. I think it is an imperm. It is a call by. Ow. Not Subarashi. Scientist FTK. Fire Red Dragon. Woof. Now that has broken my heart. However, we can send our Roma into the grave. Oh, but our tuna's gone. No. He's not a tuna. Bestial? I need the drawers. Oh, I don't know, actually, though. Probably should have kept it for their turn, but... Sorry, answer that question again. I should definitely have kept it for their turn. Maybe he'll get nothing. Maybe his hand's just dead. I don't know what deck Raphael would play in the modern day. Guardians... equip spell based deck? I'm not too sure, actually. That's a good point. My carrot. Voiceless voice. Lacaravile, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hello, hello. I'm gonna get mirror jaded, sadly. Yato's Dreadscythe support. That would be cool. They're very, very awesome monsters. You need a full revamp of the Guardian archetype. That's something that you'd have to start again from scratch with, really. I guess some of the Guardian equip spells you could probably use. Guardian Axe Grawl and stuff. They're not very good, though. I think you would need to completely revamp them. Voice of the Voice actually a decent shout out to Raphael. Ooh. Protector kind of deck. Oh yeah, it needs to revolve around your monsters not going to the graveyard. Red Infusion. You can put that as low as you can. You can still get it to the hand. Celtic Guardian archetype. His main deck D-shifter. I think getting banished is the same thing. That's like the ultimate sin for him if one of his Guardian monsters gets banished. Especially Iatos. Mommy! I mean, Guardian Atos, no. That's why I suggested Flaundry. Flaundries makes sense, I guess, yeah. Does make sense. Retrain them all into Dragon Guardians in homage to the Ark. I guess we could see more Dart support as well. The other Orichalcos field spells. Deuteros and Tritos. Cutora. That Ritual Mirror Knight thing. The Great Leviathan retrain maybe, unless the current one's decent enough. My man has game. How come I didn't banish his Lubellion from the grave? I was losing either way, it doesn't matter. I think the deck might need changing at the core, not just more blowout going second cards. Yeah. I see what you mean. It's a very flawed deck, unfortunately. It's just too dated. It's just, there's... Horrible to say, there's no, like... If you're interrupted at all, that's your turn done. If you don't draw two cards that work together, that's kind of your turn done. And if your opponent puts too many negates on their side of the field, going second, then you're kind of done. And you can't play going first, because Black Rose Dragon and Ruddy Rose Dragon are going second cards. So, I think it's just a flawed... At the moment, archetype that needs some hefty support. I mean, how many cards have they got altogether? Rose, Dragon, I guess. They got a couple. It's just badly designed. Like, this is a badly designed card. Blue Rose Dragon. When this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target a Black Rose Dragon or one plant monster in your graveyard, special summon that monster. From what I've heard, if I have Black Rose Dragon on the field, I destroy the field, and I destroy my Blue Rose Dragon. It doesn't bring back Black Rose Dragon because it misses the timing. I think. I don't know how you check that. When this card is on the field, is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, ... You can. Is it that you can? Means we missed the timing. Let me get rid of one of these basils. It would miss the timing because it's a when. Oh, where was it? Where's when? Oh, literally, it's the word when is what misses it. When you can equals misses timing. When you can. I see. I see. That is badly designed. Ruddy Rose Witch and its other card are kind of weird as well. You just want the destruction to be the last thing to occur. I guess nothing else happens after it's destroyed. If it says if you can, then it can't miss the timing. It has to be first or second in a chain. So what did we do today then? We had 4 losses, 1 win. 7 losses, 1 win. 7 losses, 3 wins. Ten losses, 11 losses, 4 wins, I think is what we had today. 11 to 4. When does Aroma come out? Out of just a little bit of interest. Just curiosity. 12th of September, 2 more days. That was for the card, not the monster. If it's got a special summoned, you can add 1 Aroma monster from your deck to your hand. If you gain life points, you can special summon up to 3 Aroma monsters from your hand to the monster zones this points to. Wow. You contribute 1 monster this card points to, so 1 card of the field. Banish it if you do gain 1,000 life points. All the life points. Sniffer? No, I didn't mean that. I meant like I was for support, like tasty new support. I would do the same thing for Enlightenment Dragon or Ancient Gear Dark Golem. Wait, is the new Ancient Gear support here? Have they just revealed the 1 card? Yeah. All the new Ancient Gear cards are here. Team Samurai card sniff. Ah, that's new, that's new. Zoom again. On what, Ancient Gear? It's a nice looking monster. Ancient Gear Dark Golem. Why dark? Why did they make it evil? Ancient Gear round 2, Electric Boogaloo. I'd like to play Ancient Gear. I'd also like to give Light Swarm a try, but I think that'll be very heavily present on ranked, but we'll see. And I would like to try Aroma. I think I've got the deck ready and made. Not on here. It is that one, but I don't have it yet. I think we're going to do a big Battle Royale thing soon, by the way, because I'm about to run out of deck spaces. So it's going to be the first time. It took 35 seasons for me to fill it, unless they bring up more stuff. But we're going to start deleting some decks. So I'm going to let you guys delete the decks for me in a big Battle Royale. Should be fun. Air Wands. Air Wands? I'm not sure what that is. Right, I'm going to call that there then. We didn't really climb at all today. Black Rose deck gone. We've still got Black Rose for now. I'll see what I can do, but we can toss that Roid deck. No, we can't give her Roids. My sweet boy. Look at a beautiful, perfect deck, still playable. Are they all still playable? I've got to cut some stuff from them. Oh yeah, Terraforming Band. Too many skill drain. 6 Samurai deck. How much of that is banned? Oh god, I'd hate to have to play that again. There was so much I remember. Oh my god, my back when I played Dark World, and you was allowed to play 3 Aluba, 3 Branded Fusion, but I only had 1 anyway. That's kind of cool. It's gonna be weird to go back to some of these decks. Dragon Maid. You have acquired new cards or among cards that you didn't own? Sure. Oh, it's the structure deck versions. Okay. Do a Roid stream. We've already done one. It's your perfect deck. So what's going to happen is once I've filled up all my deck slots, we're going to do like a stream where I'm going to be basically the equivalent of the Shadow Duelist. I'm going to try and be spooky and evil. I could do it for Halloween, actually. That wouldn't be too bad. And then it'll be like a duel room. And then whoever gets paired against me, we'll do like a number generator. And then wherever the number generator lands on, say it says 14. So deck 14, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So say it'd be the Cyber Dart deck. You would play against this. And then if you defeat me, I delete the deck. And we keep doing that until either all the decks have gone or something. I don't know how that will work, but we'll see. Okay. All right. I'm tired. I'm going to go. Thank you very much for watching, by the way. You've all been absolutely awesome. Thank you for spending your time here. I'll be back Thursday. That should be Thursday. But other than that, thank you all for watching. Catch you later. Bye, everyone. Sam is British. Oh, blimey.